Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. So this is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of November. These messages are from your loved ones who've crossed over. There are very many people watching, and so these will not resonate with each and every one of you. You will know in your heart if these messages are for you. You may connect to maybe just one of these messages, or all of these messages, or none of these messages. Maybe you will connect to this message. This is a message from your guide. So let's just find out. I don't want you to be discouraged if you don't have a message here today. Know that I will do these readings again in the future. So let's begin. I am so much better now. I know you worry about me, and you wonder how much I suffered in my life and passing. Both you and I would feel so much better, though, if you would just focus on the present. I promise you that I feel 1,000,000% better now that I'm here. Your love for me is a true miracle, especially after all that we went through together. I value and honor your love more than you will ever know. Now that I am out of my physical body, there is no more pain or suffering. I'm free. My mind is also healthy, as I no longer have to worry about any of the stressful parts of earth life. Truly, the only thing that would make me happier is for you to be happy. And as much as you pray for me, I pray for your happiness too. I watch over you every day. Believe me when I tell you that I hear every one of your thoughts, and I know all of your life's desires, goals, and accomplishments. We have a strong soul connection. That part of my desire here is to watch over you there. Even though I can't take your tests for you or interfere with your free will, I am sharing your space and am always influencing you to do the best that I know you can do. I help bring into your life those important learning opportunities that your soul needs in order to grow. Think of me as your guardian angel. We share life together. I am the light that goes before you, that holds your hand and shows you the way. So don't be surprised if a thought about me suddenly comes into your mind, seemingly at random. That is me standing next to you, letting you know that I am still with you. Tears cleanse the soul. When you cry, I am even closer to you, hugging and reassuring you. Sometimes you feel my presence, and sometimes not. However, I want you to know how beautiful you are, vulnerable, with your heart fully open, feeling your raw emotions. Tears, you see, are a way to wash your soul of impurities, such as fear and worry. It is a healthy means of releasing painful feelings. So I'm very proud of you for allowing yourself to cry. I know that it's difficult and that you want the pain to just end, and it will. I promise. Just know that your heart heals faster as you allow it to experience all of these feelings. Don't try to stay composed or hold them back. Cry if and when you need to. People will understand, and if they don't, then that says a lot about, more about them than it does about you. Because God gave us the ability to shed tears for a healing reason, and it takes a strong person to cry. I will always point you in the right direction. Although I'm not God or an angel, I do have the ability to guide you. Keep in mind that I'm not privy to the all-knowing wisdom of the universe. For that, you'd want to consult God, which you can do just by asking for help. However, I do have the benefit of all of my earthly lessons, which taught me a lot. I also have a broader perspective on your circumstances from my heavenly vantage point. So you can think of me as a trustworthy confidant whom you can turn to for advice. Please know that I'll do all I can to guide you towards what's best for you. I have learned how to get my own ego out of the way and focus on helping you and others from a place of pure love. You'll notice the signs that I send you through your feelings, dreams, and other reminders to think of me. I am helping you here. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. Again, I'm not technically an angel, but I am acting like one to you, and they seem to be specifying this, okay? That they are not technically an angel, but are acting like one to you. My spiritual growth continues on, even though I no longer carry physical burdens around. One way that I grow is through loving and selfless service to others, and that includes you. Too many times during my earthly life, I acted selfishly, out of the misguided belief that there wasn't enough of this or that to go around. I competed with others, including you, to get my ego and physical needs met. Now that I'm here, though, I realize what a colossal waste of time and energy that was. So I'm balancing out my old selfish ways with my new and improved energies that are completely focused upon selfless giving. When you accept my gifts, you allow me to accomplish this, and you therefore are giving back to me as I grow and learn. Message from your guides. Accept struggles as lessons. When you acknowledge your relationship to spirit or source energy, you will begin to understand your role in the bigger picture. Life on earth may seem difficult, but once you accept that the hardships that you encounter are merely set before you in order for you to learn and evolve, then your journey here will become much easier. The important thing is to perceive an obstacle as a tool for growth. Choose to look at struggles as things that you have chosen to encounter so that you can learn to overcome them, instead of as things done to you to make you miserable. The choice is yours. If life on earth was not problematic, then it wouldn't be such a compelling adventure for the courageous soul. It's imperative that you search for the meaning behind each struggle so you can comprehend the lesson of what is the best way to proceed. The way you handle these obstacles prepares you not only for how to handle them in the future, but for what awaits you in the dimension of spirit. The experience you have gathered from encountering struggles factors heavily into the decisions that you and your guides make regarding future incarnations. You are here to learn. Don't pass up the opportunity because it will only be placed before you again. And so with that completes this reading. I hope that it has given you something, that you've made a connection to one or more of these messages. Or at the very least, that it has helped ease any anxieties you've had with regards to a loved one's passing. Many blessings.